And then Sah, he's the artist. Even from when he was little, he was always like the person to want to dance and be silly and come out and put on a little show for the family when everybody would come over.
This shit rain every day. That's all it do is rain. I started making music in 2010. But T3, he was doing it at first though. I wasn't really that serious about music.
We lived in Chicago and then we stayed out there for a few years. We moved down to Atlanta because I wanted to pursue my music career.
T3 sacrificed a lot. He wanted to do music before me. He been doing music for like 11 years. This was his dream, more than my dream.
Too low to the mall, with a couple capos and 100 fucking dimes. Color slaughter gang, you get your shit popped. Draco with a drum, this bitch ain't never go stop. We on that 9 war shit, slaughter gang shit, brain stole shit. It's the mob, bitch. You ain't got mob ties, you just on ID. Pull up with a stick, any pussy getting hit. Pull up with a stick, let it hit. Pull up with the stick, let it hit. Pull up with the stick, let it hit. Pull up with the stick, let it hit. I put this on the 10, I'ma in. Your life no beginning. Fuck a friend, bitch I'm with the mob. You can't get in. We commit a sin. Free my niggas in the pen. Free on murder. I'm smoking a geeky. Bought me a Glock with a PP. Squeaked up, I'm in VP. Taking big puffs, no receipts. She on the knees, call her Nene. Her head dumb, call her Riri. Goofy fuck her, then she got a Lily. Fella to my friends, he a CC. K with a double clip. 50 round drum, I done doubled it. Bitch, I'm scientific. How many bitches esophagus? I swear. Yo, bitch, an experiment. I'm tryna make a hypothesis. And my big fruit big. I'm fucking on the hippopotamus. Suck on that dick, baby, concentrate. Oh, I'm a motherfucking purple weight. I shoot them chopper, don't hesitate. Running around tryna make them levitate. Only for bitches on holidays. She gon' blow me like a birthday. I hate these bitches like Mondays. Suck a nigga dick was on the name. Only the army. I'm dripping like armpit. My dick is a mic. Yo, bitch, a performing. I'm feeling like Mike. When the nigga performing, she sucking it low. If a bitch burns on me. She getting on talk tonight. I'm round they Glock tonight. We gon' start tonight. That pussy getting hard tonight. You gon' need a vet tonight. I'm beating that cat tonight. You need a hat tonight. I'm pulling that head tonight. Yeah. She wanna sweet tonight. That booty look good tonight. I'm around with that seed tonight. That nigga go feed tonight. It's a seed night. Get left. This bitch gon' get right.
So, man, bro, the years of 2017 to 2018 was the rise of SahBabii underwater trap world, man. Literally, bro, for experimenting in Atlanta underground to breaking out with Pull Up with a Stick, the viral hit that literally brought so much mainstream attention to him and made people like peep SahBabii way, because he had his own style. Getting crazy cosigns, crazy remixes, bro, for Thug, etc. And so Sandas, bro, that mixtape was just crazy dreamy. And he literally came in the game with a like certain unique melodic sound that wasn't like kind of catered done. Like it was done for like, you know, the Thugs of the world and junk. But he was doing it in his own certain way that it was just, it sounded so unique. 2018, bro, screw it fit, bro. That shit was crazy. It just, bro, SahBabii is a fucking goat, man. This nigga right here, like I said, the most unique ways in Atlanta rap, bro. Don't at me. But, man, bro, you know how this shit goes, man. Of course you do, bro. You already know. I'm pretty sure you're not new here by now, man. If you're new here, though, hit that subscribe button, man, bro. If you old here, hit that subscribe button, man, bro. If you think you saw any one of my videos before, I mean, anywhere, bro, on your phone, cousin phone, sister phone, SahBabii phone, I mean, anywhere, bro. Hit that subscribe button, man, bro. We're not playing. We're going crazy for the rest of 2025. And we literally only got one more month left, so yeah, we got some shit to run up. We definitely got some shit to run up. But, man, bro, you see who I'm talking about, man. I got one of the greatest of just that SoundCloud era, just one of the greatest in general, bro, in the underground. And just not even underground, like rap scene, man. We are talking about SahBabii, but not any era of SahBabii. 2017, 18 years since SahBabii, man. Y'all get this man a round of applause, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes. But look, though, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. SahBabii is one of my favorite rappers that came out of the Atlanta scene around the SoundCloud era. He literally, bro, his music is just so, like, fire to the way, like, the way his music is structured and shit. Like, his albums are very cohesive. Like, this nigga is really a staple when it comes to, like, that rap scene for that time. He always been in his own lane, bro. That's something I truly could appreciate for somebody when they in their own lane. SahBabii is one of them niggas who just literally be in his own world. But, man, I don't want to keep this intro going that long because I know I've been talking too fucking much, man. Of course I have, bro. You all know how this shit goes, bro. If you watching this, you and your girl, man, y'all go to the store, grab something to eat, and that's it. Just grab something to eat, bro. Make sure that shit good, though. You don't be watching this shit to some, you know, you feel me, some nasty food. Watch the shit to some good shit. Sit down on the couch, turn this video on, and listen to me up on how long this video finna be. So, man, like I said, bro, before the world even knew him from Pull Up With A Stick and just his whole Sandas era, you gotta truly just go back to the early grind of the years of, like, early SahBabii, man. Right, Rich, but he started recording music in his older brother T3 room and junk like that, basement, studio, etc. And they gotta realize the Atlanta scene was dominated by street heavy trap, bro, because SahBabii been putting out music and, like, tape since, like, 2012-ish. You know, locally just dropping stuff, you know, from the area that he was from, and you know, so all that right there stemmed to him dropping early tapes like Pimpin' Ain't Easy, just early songs. Like, you could go back and just really find hella old shit from SahBabii when he was, like, real young and junk. And his sound was already kind of unique too, bro. He kind of had, like, a futuristic sound, but that was just what was popping in the rap game during the years, bro. But to be fair, though, he kind of always had his own sound. Like, that's one that I could truly respect. Like, he always had his own sound. Like, it had a mix of, like, Sosa, like, speaker knockers, like, that type of music. That was just what was booming in rap, though. Like I said, around them times, them type of instrumentals.
I got your bitch up in the back, and she taking dick. I nutted on the lip, then I killed that bitch. Best believe I let that chopper rip. AK-47, Call of Duty grip.
And, you know, he's from Chicago, too. A lot of people forget that he's from Chicago, but basically raised in Atlanta and junk. You know, all them times like that, you gotta really stem, experiment, and really find your style and junk. He kind of had his own style, but it's more like really took that time and really started development and really, like, identifying his sound and kind of really start becoming the Squid, that watery aesthetic that we all know him from. It all started really forming like 2015, 16-ish. That's when, like, all that type of, like, music, the whole aesthetic of his sound just really switched from what he was making before that to them years. The era where Atlanta rappers was leaned on their street stories and just that trap aesthetic. SahBabii kind of did the same thing, but in a weird way, like with, like, Love Scene, that slow, drippy, hypnotic, kind of, like, just really like deeply underwater sound. Basically, it still kind of had a Sosa influence to me a little bit, because Sosa kind of was doing flows like that early on, but it kind of was mashed up in its own way. And you got to think about the Plug era was also booming around that time too. That's when, like, the Plug and all that was still, like, them type of beats was just flourishing in the rap game, the SoundCloud scene and junk. So SahBabii kind of came right on time with, like, having his own sound, but mixing it with what was going on at the time. Genius, bro. Fucking genius. All that just started to lead up to Sandas, bro. That tape. By 2016, bro, SahBabii brother T3 had took on the role to basically become his main producer and engineer, like, helping him just sharpen his sound. And they started uploading songs independently to, like, SoundCloud, where his spacey melodic tone started really catching small people locally. Like, tracks, Pull Up With A Stick, all that was recorded around them times at first. And it wasn't even meant to be, like, a single or nothing, but the song and beat selections that they was having going on perfectly captured that underwater world like SahBabii was crafting. Soft synths, pads, thick bass, and his voice drenched in the auto-tune. Bro, that shit was just, like, it sounded real brand new to me. Literally, that's when Pull Up With A Stick explosion just went crazy. Everything changed in early 2017 for SahBabii when Pull Up With A Stick blew up online, bro. Originally released through SoundCloud, like I said, but the song went viral just, bro, for the catchy, hypnotic hook, just the underwater beat, bro. Loso Loaded was going crazy on the visuals, aesthetic, like the trip. It was just full of what Atlanta really represented by like 2017, the shit crafted by artists like 21 Thug, etc. I went crazy, man. And if you know the lore behind that video, man, you know that video took a whole apartment complex down, bro. Like, if you really watch the videos and watching these niggas with real like sticks, like these niggas is not bullshitting around. That shit took out a whole like apartment complex where the police just raided that shit, bro. Thanks to like, not even thanks, but just like for SahBabii shooting the video in that area. And I remember the time when everybody had to pull up with a stick remix, bro. Like, that was a goated time, bro. Of course, Thug remix was crazy. That's the official remix though. That Thug went insane on it.
Choppers on choppers on choppers on choppers on choppers on choppers on choppers. Load up the choppers, they go to your block, boom. Be back smoke them, boy. About the block, no for the cross outs. Yeah, push me for my roster. Free work, push me my pocket, shrimp in my pocket.
Really, Wiz Khalifa had one. That shit was fire. Pull up with the zip.
Honestly, I had a long day. When you're too nice, some niggas will come at you the wrong way. I can feel my patience going away. That's why I'm good, we blowing. The only nigga with 2 billion views.
Like, Wayne even had one too hot for TV and jump.
And I'ma go plumb dumb in it, and we all need fruit. She said, babe, you so crazy, and I'm your crazy glue. Because you make it look good, make it look easy. I never come down, I'm too hot to see me.
But I ain't gonna lie, this is like 2017 though. So this when Wayne really did have that like force to rap on your beat, and then everybody remember it from being Wayne. Nah, I still think it's SahBabii when I listen to the Wayne version. But Wayne spazzed. T-Pain, Fetty Wap, etc. Like, everybody had to pull up with a stick remix. That was a good time, bro. Like, I feel like the last song to really have a remix impact like that, it been a minute, bro. Like, I say Finito and Jump, but really, that song had a big impact when it came to remix. Everybody was hopping on that beat. And if you know, bro, after all that success, bro, of Pull Up With a Stick, bro, SahBabii would drop his mixtape, bro, classic Sandas, bro, on motherfucking June 9th of 2017, bro. And this tape right here, I remember when this shit first came out, man. This project right here, it really do take me back to a time in music that it was fucking different, bro. If you was there when this shit dropped, you know how insane this junk was, bro. And it dropped under Wonder Bros, bro. And expanded on that dream type vibe that SahBabii had going on. And just, he really did it. And he captured it in a crazy way, man. Looking back at it, this right here was just peak humanity life when it came to music. But y'all know, man, this shit got classic songs on there, of course. But Purple Ape is fired in the bitch, nigga.
Suck on that dick, baby, concentrate. Oh, I'm a motherfucking purple ape. I shoot them chopper, don't hesitate. I never run, make them levitate. Only for bitches on holidays. She go blow me like a birthday. I hate these bitches like Mondays. Suck a nigga dick was on the name.
Marsupia Superstars with T3 was fired, nigga.
Superstars.
Only Knew One Way was fired in the bitch. Come on.
We only knew one way to get it. We only knew one way. We only knew one way.
King of the Jungle, bro.
Oh, I came a long way, fake how good in the jungle. But these on the glass and we stop having problems. It's an animal planet, we fuck with no condoms.
No, bro, you fucking know. This tape right here still get the repeat value to this day, man. I really do love this mixtape, man. This, man, good fucking times, bro. You know, man, like, around this time, bro, so remember that era when SahBabii and Offset all them had that one little beef, bro. Now, if you don't really know, just a quick little recap. It was a time period where, like, everybody was rocking the upside down cross. I mean, people still doing the rap game, but, you know, Cardi them, but they was really repping that, like, upside down crosses, like, heavy in, like, early 2017 with Trippie Redd, XXXTentacion, Lil Uzi, of course. Lil Uzi kind of was, like, the main face of it, so it really was, like, he was pushing that upside down cross movement. And SahBabii also was on that, too. You know, and I know everybody got their own versions where it means. Some people think it's, like, you know, demonic stuff. I don't want to get too, you know, spiritual, but that's really where it kind of represents. Some people, they like to say it was a spiritual reason. We don't know. It's their life. We don't really know for sure. But you know, all that was going on, one rapper who really had something to say about that was Offset, bro. And that looking like, I'm going to be completely honest with this. Like I said, even though I know it's probably their own spiritual reason, whatever, but I do stand with Offset what he said. But Offset basically went online and just, he wasn't even really referencing to SahBabii and the X. He really was just going at Uzi. But, you know, all of them was repping it. But Offset would go online and say that all y'all niggas wearing the upside down crosses.
All y'all niggas went upside down cross. Even my little partners, man. Stop that shit, boy. You look lame. All that worship the devil shit. He was God, man.
He basically was calling them lame and junk. Like, just really on that. He really was on Uzi because Uzi was, you know, they had just did a song Uzi, all that, etc. So he really was on Uzi and shit. But, you know, X and SahBabii, they both had something to say. X went on the whole monologue. That's how the whole X and Migos beef even came about, bro.
Nigga Offset, get off a nigga dick, man. Fuck you on your nigga dick for, man. Yo, man, always on somebody dick, man. Shut your pussy ass up, man. Niggas like 35 still trying to catch the wave. Nigga, your career over, man. Shut that pussy ass shit up. You run dick.
Because X like was defending Uzi, and SahBabii came out doing the same thing, like defending Uzi like crazy, just going at Offset like a motherfucker.
Nigga wearing pigtails, bitch style. Nigga, this shit all on the internet, nigga. I'll be glad to beat your ass though. Fuck you talking about. You wearing pigtails like a bitch. All this gay ass. You was the first bitch ass nigga to take this shit to the internet. You was a hoe ass nigga. Stop speaking on street shit, you industry pigtail wearing bitch.
And that was just a weird time in the rap game. Cause I'ma sit here and be completely honest. I remember watching this shit in real times and just having a fucking cry for laugh, bro. That shit was hilarious. It really wasn't that serious though. It wasn't a beef that was like they was dissing each other on record and they like got to a fault when they ran into each other. Like not really, because last year when SahBabii dropped this album Saheem, bro, everybody was bumping that project. Even Offset was bumping Viking because that was going mad viral. So it's safe to say that the beef was never that serious. Just after all the success of just like Sandas pull up with his stick, bro, SahBabii went a little quiet, bro, until 2018 came. That's when, like, throughout 2018, he kept teasing new music, new snippets, new everything, bro. Just going crazy, showing he was moving deeper into a dreamy, equate sound, bro. Like, his production got even sharper, more reverb, more layered vocals. The snippets was going insane. And that's when the whole Squidtastic era truly really began. It really began at the beginning of 2018 when he dropped WATERY. When he dropped that as like a little single, that's when all that really started to cool rates and jump. But really, by mid-year of that year, this like Squidtastic hype just had turned into a full cult following. Like every snippet, everything he was starting to do, teasing it throughout that whole year was just everywhere, bro. That underwater shit with all that sound was just starting to get perfected and jump. And that's when he finally dropped it later that year in September of 2018. And this marked a full transformation, bro. The project was independent, more raw. It kind of felt more personal in a way because that really what I truly got from it. The project right here has some, like, in my opinion, some of SahBabii best music, low-key, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. The projects he dropped after this fire, nigga. But I feel like this is still, like, this. I listen to this project more than Sandas sometimes. Because it take me back to, like, 9th grade year of high school. And I just remember, like, listen to this shit every fucking day. That shit was almost like, this around the time, like, this late 2018. So this when I was still running over Eternal Tape from Uzi, Playboy Cardi, like, all that, etc. And when this project dropped, it really held me over for, like, really keep my anticipation for them projects that was supposed to come out in the times. Because I ain't gonna lie, SahBabii had me hooked. You know, this project also had fire-ass tracks on it too, of course, but Army was crazy, nigga.
Army the army, I'm dripping like armpit. My dick is a mic. Yo, bitch, I perform. I'm feeling like Mike. When the nigga performing, she sucking it low. Cause the bitch right on me.
Boyfriend with T3 was fired in the bitch, nigga.
I wanna be your boyfriend. 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 I wanna be your boyfriend.
With it, a chorus, man, if you know a chorus.
I'm fucking the clitoris. These niggas be talking that gibberish. Bitch, I'm Squidtastic. Block 19, I'm killing it. Play with the game. Then we spilling your chitlins. She give me brain. She eat the dick up like some M&M's.
Aunt Pat was fired to talk.
Like Popeye, she got some thighs on. And if he slippin', we gon' slide on him. Yeah. She like some tire, we gon' ride on him. Yeah. She pop a wheelie, then she glide on him.
All this fire, nigga. Honeybees, man, nigga, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, yeah. Copy please, bitch please, yeah. Nigga please, yeah. I'm the biggest sweet, yeah. The cool bitch, yeah. Slap him out, slap him out.
Well, if you know, you fucking know Sunny Days. If you know ball, you fucking know ball. Now I'm talking about literally fired in a bit. And this was SahBabii really like curated a cult following when it came to his music, because a lot of people don't truly, a lot of people know SahBabii. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people know SahBabii. I feel like after 27, like around this time, he became like a cult following artist and shit. Not everybody know who he is now because of Saheem that dropped last year. that was a big project for SahBabii. Like, that low-key was, then it was a comeback project in a way, because he dropped it out of nowhere, and every song on that bitch was going viral and shit. It was like a good moment to see, because SahBabii, he was one of them guys where he's like, his music is so good, but he, like, if you know, you fucking know. Like, you had to be a different type of nigga to listen to SahBabii, and I'm just so happy to be that different type of nigga. And all that was just, it proved that he really didn't need that mainstream success to really incorporate a crazy fan base and junk. Like, his shit is so unique to a point where I feel like his music is so influential too, in a way people like started doing that music. I feel like the plug and B scene became so big after SahBabii came. Like, once after SahBabii came out with like this project, I feel like the plug and beat era became just more credibility. And I ain't just trying to say SahBabii started or nothing, but I feel like he's an early pretender to that, the way he was doing his music in a certain way. And then also, a lot of people love to bring up that Gunna like took that SahBabii style, and I would 100% low-key agree with that. It's really hard to think, but not really, because Gunna kind of always had that sound since like 2016. You know, he was making music around them times. But it's really one of the debates where it like, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Or they both is from Atlanta, so they both got a similar style. Now, not even that though, I just feel like after that, bro, the mainstream just, SahBabii stayed patient, really focused on his sound, and that really aged beautifully. But like I said, bro, any artist, like I feel like BK the Ruler, like Yeet, etc., all of them dedicated some of their music and said that SahBabii was influenced for them. All in all, man, the SahBabii is a GOAT, bro. He always would be, like, off these two projects alone. But personally, I ain't gonna lie, Barnacle, if you haven't heard, if you really don't listen to SahBabii, the project I would say, like, if you watching this after this, bro, listen to Barnacles and listen to Saheem. Do It For Demons fire too, but Saheem and Barnacles is like perfectly executes like the sound from these days, but into like a current better way. It's like his music only got better each project, and that's one thing I can respect for SahBabii, because one thing about it, you always gonna get good music from him, no matter if it's like EP, mixtape, it don't matter. You always gonna get something good from him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, y'all get a video a big ass thumbs up, man. Bro, look, bro, I love all the love and support, man. I just want to always say that. You know, I always got to tell y'all that every time we just do anything. I got to get my shouts out to y'all. Y'all are the best, man. And I feel like, I'm going to say this in the, like, as the disclaimer, I feel like my videos is, YouTube got my channel shadow banned for some reason. Like, I truly do believe that. Like, I feel like a lot of my videos haven't really been popping up on people like, you know, Avenue. But if you is like catching these videos in real times, I love y'all. Even if you ain't, like, I still love you, because, you feel me? It's so much shit you could be watching. You choose the day to watch this. So I really do appreciate that, man. I really do so much, bro. So I really do feel like YouTube is blackmailing my channel. But we still gonna get it. We still gonna grind. And, of course, the man above, we gotta thank God. Of course, if it wasn't for him, none of us would be here. Thank you, God, for waking all of us up on this day to even do this right now. And just thank you for everything, y'all. I really love y'all. I got way crazy more videos on the way. So much shit on the way, y'all. When I tell y'all, I'm finna just flood the game with some crazy shit. So please be on the lookout for all that. Check the community polls on the page, man. That's why I ask y'all what y'all want to see. I let y'all know what's coming out, man, etc. Look, I just appreciate everything. Like, I really do. Like, my appreciation for y'all is deep. It really is. I know it sounds like I'm yapping, but it really is. So like I said, I really had no prior announcements besides that. See y'all in the next video, man. I love y'all. And yeah, man.